Would you like a cup of tea, darling?
What?
I'm practicing my British accent.
That was terrible.
I know, but that's exactly what we're talking about today.
British culture, and I'm Kamal.
And I'm Nora. Welcome to TalkFluent, where we help you speak English naturally and confidently.
And today we're diving into British culture, the land of tea, the queen, well, the king now.
Yes, things change, but so much about British culture stays the same.
Exactly, and if you're learning British English, are planning to visit the UK, or just curious about British people,
This episode is for you. We'll teach you about British customs, funny quirks, common phrases, and how to talk about British culture in English.
plus some stereotypes that are actually true.
Oh, yes. Let's start there. What's the biggest British stereotype?
Easy. Tea. British people love tea.
Yes, and this one is absolutely true. You can say British people drink tea all the time.
Or tea is a huge part of British culture.
Exactly. They even have tea time, which is a specific time in the afternoon for tea and snacks.
Usually around 4 p.m., right?
Yes, you can say, "Would you like to join me for tea?" which is a very British invitation.
And if something goes wrong, British people say, put the kettle on.
Yes, put the kettle on means make some tea. It's the solution to everything.
Bad day at work, put the kettle on.
Broke up with your boyfriend? Put the kettle on.
House on fire, put the kettle on.
Okay, maybe not that one.
But you get the idea. Tea solves everything in British culture.
So true. Now let's talk about politeness. British people are famous for being polite.
Oh, yes, very polite. Sometimes too polite.
What do you mean?
They apologize for everything, even when it's not their fault.
Oh my gosh, yes. You can say British people say sorry all the time.
Like someone bumps into them and they say sorry.
Right. You're standing still, someone walks into you, and you apologize.
It's so funny. You can say British culture values politeness very highly.
Perfect. Or being polite is very important in British society.
And they use please and thank you constantly.
Yes. Could you please pass the salt? Thank you. You're welcome. No, thank you.
It's like a politeness competition.
It really is. Now let's talk about queuing. Queuing means standing in line.
Yes, but British people call it queuing and they take it very seriously.
I've heard about this. They love queues.
They really do. You can say British people are famous for queuing patiently.
Or cutting in line is considered very rude in British culture.
Exactly. If you skip the queue, people will give you the dirtiest looks.
They might not say anything because they're too polite,
Right, but they'll be thinking, how dare you?
silently judging. Very British. Okay, what about the weather? British people talk about weather a lot.
Oh yes, weather is a huge conversation topic.
You can say British people love talking about the weather.
Or weather is a common small talk topic in Britain.
Exactly. They'll say things like, "Lovely weather today, isn't it?" Or "Bit rainy, isn't it?"
Even when it's obvious, like it's pouring rain and they're like, looks like rain.
Yes, it's just a way to start conversations.
You can say talking about weather is a way to break the ice in British culture.
Break the ice means to start a conversation in a comfortable way.
Exactly, so weather equals safe topic.
Perfect. Now let's talk about food. What's British food like?
Well,
Come on, be honest.
okay, British food has a reputation for being bland.
Bland means not very flavorful or spicy.
Right, but that's changing. British cuisine is actually quite diverse now.
True. You can say traditional British food includes fish and chips, roast dinner, and full English breakfast.
Fish and chips, that's the classic British dish.
Yes, fried fish and French fries. Sorry, chips. British people call them chips.
Right, and what Americans call chips, British people call crisps.
Yes, so confusing. Chips are crisps and fries are chips.
My brain hurts.
Mine too. What about the full English breakfast?
Oh, that's a big breakfast. Eggs, bacon, sausages, beans, tomatoes, mushrooms, toast.
It's huge. You can say a full English breakfast is very filling.
Filling means it makes you full. You won't be hungry after.
Exactly. Now let's talk about pubs. British pub culture is iconic.
Yes, pubs are so important in British culture.
You can say pubs are central to British social life.
Or going to the pub is a popular British pastime.
Pastime means hobby or leisure activity.
Right, and people don't just go to the pubs to drink. They go to socialize, eat, watch sports.
Exactly. You can say, let's go to the pub, or fancy a pint.
Fancy a pint. That's so British.
It means, do you want a beer? A pint is a measurement for beer.
Got it. And pub quiz nights are popular too.
Yes, pub quizzes are a popular British tradition.
It's like trivia night. Teams compete answering questions.
So fun. Now let's talk about British sense of humor.
Ooh, this is interesting. British humor is very dry.
Dry humor means sarcastic, subtle, and understated.
Right. They don't laugh at their own jokes. They say funny things with a straight face.
Yes, you can say British humor is quite sarcastic.
Or British people love irony and sarcasm.
Exactly. And self-deprecating humor. They make fun of themselves.
Self-deprecating means putting yourself down in a funny way.
Right, like I'm rubbish at cooking instead of I'm bad at cooking.
Rubbish is such a British word.
It means garbage or bad quality.
You can also say British comedy is known worldwide.
Yes, shows like Monty Python, The Office, Mr. Bean.
Classic British comedy.
Now, let's talk about social class. This is important in British culture.
Yes, social class is still quite significant in Britain.
You can say class distinctions exist in British society.
Or British culture has a complex class system.
Right, working class, middle class, upper class.
And you can often tell by someone's accent,
Yes, accents can indicate social class in Britain.
like posh accents from wealthy areas and regional accents from different cities.
Posh means fancy or upper class.
Very British word.
Indeed. Now let's talk about the royal family.
Ah, yes, the royals. They're a huge part of British culture.
You can say the royal family is an important British institution.
Or many British people follow royal news closely.
Right. Though opinions are divided, some love them, some don't care.
True, you can say the monarchy is controversial in modern Britain.
Controversial means people have different, strong opinions about it.
Exactly, but royal events like weddings are huge.
Yes, royal weddings attract global attention.
Millions of people watch.
So true. Now let's talk about sports. What sports are popular in Britain?
Football, or what Americans call soccer.
Yes, football is like a religion in Britain.
It really is. You can say football is the most popular sport in Britain.
Or, British people are passionate about football.
Very passionate. People support their local teams fiercely.
Right, and there are fierce rivalries, like Manchester United versus Liverpool.
Oh, yes. You can say football rivalries are intense in British culture.
What other sports?
Cricket, very British sport.
Yes, though it's confusing for non-British people.
Very confusing. The rules are complicated.
You can say cricket is a traditional British sport.
And rugby, that's popular too.
Yes, rugby is another popular British sport.
It's like American football, but without the padding.
Much tougher.
Definitely. All right, let's talk about some British vocabulary in slang.
Yes, this is fun.
Okay, mate means friend. Cheers means thanks or goodbye.
Brilliant means great or excellent. Knackered means very tired.
I'm absolutely knackered.
Perfect. Chuffed means pleased or happy.
Gutted means very disappointed or upset.
Bloke means man or guy. Loo means bathroom.
Where's the loo?
Exactly. Fortnight means 2 weeks.
That one confuses Americans.
True. Quid means pound, the British currency.
That costs 5 quid.
Perfect. These words make you sound more British.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about some British customs and etiquette.
Great idea. So, personal space is important. British people like their space.
Right. Don't stand too close. You can say British people value personal space.
And don't ask personal questions too soon, like salary or age.
British culture tends to be more reserved.
Reserved means not very open or emotional with strangers.
Exactly. What about greetings?
Handshakes are common in formal settings, hugs with friends.
But not too much physical contact with people you don't know well.
Right, and punctuality is important.
Yes, being on time is valued in British culture.
If you're late, apologize. Sorry I'm late is essential.
There's that sorry again.
Always apologizing.
All right, let's do some practice scenarios.
Yes, practice time.
Scenario 1. Someone asks you, what do you know about British culture? What do you say?
British culture is known for tea, politeness, and queuing. British people value manners and have a great sense of humor.
Perfect. Scenario 2. You're describing British food to a friend. What do you say?
Traditional British food includes fish and chips, roast dinners, and full English breakfast. Pub food is also very popular.
Excellent. Scenario 3. Someone asks, what's British humor like? What do you say?
British humor is quite dry and sarcastic. They love irony and self-deprecating jokes.
Great. Scenario 4. You're explaining why British people talk about weather so much. What do you say?
Weather is a common small talk topic in Britain. It's an easy way to start conversations and be friendly.
Perfect. You're getting good at this.
Thanks. All right, let's do a quick vocabulary recap.
Great idea. Key phrases: British culture values, is important in British society, British people are known for.
British words are mate, cheers, brilliant, knackered, chuffed, gutted, bloke, loo, quid, fortnight, rubbish, posh.
Cultural topics: tea time, queuing, politeness, weather talk, pubs, football, the royal family, and fish and chips.
Characteristics: polite, reserved, dry humor, sarcastic, class-conscious, passionate about football.
Perfect summary.
And remember, everyone, these are generalizations. Not every British person is exactly the same.
Absolutely. Britain is diverse with many different cultures and backgrounds,
Yes, you can say Britain is a multicultural society.
especially in big cities like London, Manchester, Birmingham.
Exactly. Modern Britain is very diverse.
So true. You know what, Nora? I really fancy a cuppa now.
Fancy a cuppa. That's so British.
I'm learning.
Cuppa means cup of tea, everyone.
Right. Fancy a cuppa means want some tea?
Brilliant.
Your accent is getting better.
Thank you, mate.
Now you sound like a proper Brit.
I wish. All right, everyone, we hope you enjoyed learning about British culture.
Yes, now you can talk about Britain confidently in English.
And if you ever visit the UK, you'll understand the culture better.
Remember to cue properly
And say sorry for everything.
and drink lots of tea.
Exactly. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to TalkFluent.
Share it with friends who love British culture or are learning English.
We release new episodes every week.
What culture should we explore next? American, Australian, Canadian?
Let us know in the comments.
All right, everyone, cheerio.
Did you just say cheerio?
I couldn't help it.
Very British of you. Both of us. Bye, everyone.